From the new film Logan, Hugh Jackman will be here tomorrow. Yeah.
And from the new series The Arrangement, Josh Henderson is going to be here.
Yes. Now, everybody get ready. Get it together. Just remember,
I don't need this with this guy.
We have security. Okay? He played a bad boy on the Gilmore Girls, a hero in Heroes, and a super dad on the series This Is Us. Please welcome Milo, Ventimiglia.
No, it's an oh yeah. This is an oh yes, not an oh no.
That's an oh yes? What happened?
I had a little surgery. I'd had some torn tendons, got them fixed. Okay. But this is an oh yes for two reasons. One, I got my arm fixed, but two, I can now carry a bunch of stuff in it.
Oh, that's cool. Do you put snacks in there?
I do. I put everything in it. It's all there.
Crunchy or creamy peanut butter?
Creamy.
Huh?
Yeah!
East Coaster?
West Coaster.
West Coaster?
Yeah, born and raised in south of Los Angeles in Orange County, California.
This entire theory about West Coasters liking crunchy is all wrong.
Oh, they're all crunchy. I'm the odd man out.
Well, so is he.
Got it.
Yeah.
Because you like creamy, but you're
nice to be sitting with another creamy dude there, Milo. Just saying.
So did you used to go to Disneyland all the time?
All the time.
Kid?
Oh yeah, all the time. I mean,
it's right there, right?
It's right there, and I feel like if you are from Southern California, you have to go to Disneyland, have to have an annual pass.
Oh, you have an annual pass.
When I was a kid, I did, and I mean, it may be a little different now, but when you're a kid, that's where you'd go and meet other girls from other high schools?
Right, yes.
There used to be a band in Tomorrowland, and when, you know, every 2 hours the stage would pop up, and you go and dance and, you know, meet girls from different high schools.
That's so funny. My husband grew up in Florida, and at Disney World, they did the same thing. That's where they went to meet girls.
Yeah.
I did not know Disney was such a pickup place. I had no idea.
I didn't know that either. I've been taking my kids there this whole time. I didn't know I
That's a little different.
Up and like going there.
So your parents still live in Orange County?
My folks still live down there, yeah.
You know, we took our son to look at a college down there. And
Chapman.
Chapman. Yes,
great school, great school.
I got to tell you, I love that place. I thought it's the most beautiful campus, and that town is charming.
Yeah, so Old Town Orange, where I grew up, it's a lot of vintage and heritage shops, and the movie That Thing You Do, they filmed it in that circle right there, and it's a nostalgic, old-feeling small town.
They got a great comic book shop there, too.
They do.
Yes.
But the comic book shop I went to when I was a kid isn't there anymore.
Oh, you're kidding?
No, my dad used to take me every Wednesday and get comic books from a place called Fredonia Funnies.
Oh, okay.
And it's not there anymore. It's kind of a bummer.
But. Oh, that's a shame. Well, the new one is good, too. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. You should check it out. Listen, we have to take a commercial break. More with Milo when we return. Stick around. Was it fun? I just want to talk Gilmore Girls for a second. Yeah. Was it fun going back to Gilmore Girls?
Yeah. It was a blast. I mean, I feel like that was the show that raised me. You know, you have those experiences as a younger actor, and you're thinking to yourself, God, this is going to impact me as I grow up. That was one of those impactful roles, and I was figuring out, you know, my process and just working with crews, and it was fun. It was absolutely fun.
Was it different the second time around?
It was. It was. I mean, you know, in a kind of revival show, it's a different crew. Same cast, same writers, but a different crew. So you're feeling a little out of sorts because you don't have, you know, Chuck Props, he's not there anymore, and a couple other people. You're just like, wait a minute, it's a new crew that you have to get to know.
Were you really a teenager when you shot that?
No, I was 24 years old playing 16.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Like, gotta shave that morning.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I think I was about 28 when it was like, oh, no, you really have to shave. Yeah. And now it's like I'm wearing beards and mustaches and goatees and all that, so.
I know, I miss the
you a shaved
mustache. Yes.
It's funny because I mean it used to be a disguise. People didn't recognize me. Then the show came out, and then everybody recognized me. And now I don't have the mustache. People are like, you look so familiar.
Yeah, right.
I can't quite place you. Was it Starbucks?
Were you, speaking of being a teen, were you a sexy teen?
I don't. No, I mean
Someone in the audience went, yes.
Oh yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah, that was me in high school.
Oh, how dare you? Were you popular? How dare you?
I was senior class president. I was the captain of the wrestling team. But like I did theater. I kind of mixed with all the different groups.
You were like Zac Efron in
High School Musical.
High School Musical, right? Wait, it never. Hello, this is so crazy. Popular people never make it big. What happened?
Well, I don't know.
You are tilting the theory on its head.
Yeah, it's like I just like that whole bell curve. I just screwed it all up.
Wow.
I don't know. I was just a kid. I was just, you know, tried to be like friendly and engaging and do the best work I could and make sure everyone felt welcome and
wow, you really are like your character in This Is Us. He's the nicest man in the world.
Yeah.
I wonder, did Dan Fogelman write it for you?
No, he didn't write it for me, but I think he had a different idea in his mind of who he wanted Jack to be.
Yeah.
And I walked in, you know, I had a beard and my hair was growing out and I had my motorcycle helmet tossed to the side and I was like, hey guys, I'm happy to be here. And I didn't quite fit the mold of what he wanted, but I think he saw in me this working class guy and that's who Jack became.
Wow, that's so cool. Listen, we're going to talk more about This Is Us with Milo Ventimiglia.
It's funny, like I watched the show and we all watched the show, but you know I get little you know butterflies and excited.
Do you cry along with
totally,
the rest of America?
Yeah. Let me tell you guys something. My wife used to cry all the time because she's married to me and is just sad all the time. Now I come home and my wife will be in tears and I'll be like, oh, is it me? And she'll be like, I watched This Is Us.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, is everything okay? She's like, no, this is a good cry. Yeah. It's a good cry.
Well, it's interesting. I've been a part of other popular, successful shows, and I feel like that was entertainment. This is important work.
Yeah.
I feel like we're breaking people open, forcing them to look at themselves and hopefully restructure their lives, maybe a little better, a little kinder, a little more inclusive, and I don't know, it's good to be a part of something good.
That's what we try to do here every day.
Yeah, we try. we don't have scripts or anything, but we do our best. But it's really about love and devotion and you're the parents of 3 children, and each story connects with everyone. Like I think the reason the fans are so in love with this show is because it speaks to the people. It speaks to everyone.
Yeah, no, it absolutely does. You know, Dan Fogelman, our creator, he has this way of attacking every issue, but he kind of comes at it kind of from the left a little bit, so you're not seeing it coming, you're not expecting it. It's heartbreaking, but it's beautiful at the same time.
And he's a nice person. He's not lost his humanity.
No, he's the kindest, funniest. He does have a dark soul, I will say this. Dan Fogelman has a very dark point on the edges of his soul, but he's a grand human being. He's just a great guy.
Milo, what can we say? Oh, you're just part of an amazing show. Hope your arm feels better. It's amazing.
This Is Us, as you know, is Tuesday nights on NBC, so make sure you check out Milo Ventimiglia and This Is Us.
That's David Boreanaz. Thank you, Milo.
Pretty.
Wow, look at this crowd.
I feel like when you're here, I feel like my nephew is here.
Really?
You know, like I'm Aunt Kelly and Uncle Art.
I know, Uncle Art, Aunt Kelly.
Grandpa Gelman.
Yes, Grandpa Gelman.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a gift.
This is true. Art Moore is your godfather.
Yes. Yeah, he held me when I was a little baby. Yes, I did. Yeah.
Now he's holding me.
It's terrible. Yeah. He made me shark soup.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he made me soup. Maybe eat shark soup. Who makes somebody eat shark soup?
Uncle Art.
And wait, he was a magician. He has lots of scarves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he actually has one of the scarves that he's supposed to return to my father, which he hasn't done yet.
How is your dad?
He's good.
Oh,
he's good. They're in Florida enjoying themselves.
No kidding. Yeah. They finally got out of Philly.
They went to Florida. Yeah, well, they got out of Philly, went to Florida just for a little vacation. They usually come back out west to see me for like 3 weeks and spend some time.
See the kids.
See the kids, but they decided to go to Florida. For reasons I have no idea.
Well, Warren...
Maybe because they wanted to get away from me. I have no idea. Because I'm not working now, so I'm decompressing.
Wait, so you're home most of the time?
It's a problem.
Yeah, what is that like?
Well, I'm going through this huge decompression thing right now.
Well, you've been, for the last 12 years, you've been doing Bones, and this is the final...
Thank you.
There's a re-entry, right? There's a re-entry process.
The zone is scary because I'm at home and I'm just like, okay, what am I going to do now? Let's adjust some pillows. Let's take care of some of the appliances that are broken.
Right.
The garage is stacked. I'm going to get to that maybe in the next 2 months.
So do you know how to fix things?
I'm pretty good with faucets, but when it comes to plumbing, I'm really bad.
Yeah.
So I'm good with tight. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I think you have something called dry pocket.
Dry pocket?
Yes. Now listen.
That's like a tooth decay.
No, that's dry socket.
Oh, dry socket. Okay, dry pocket. That's a hot pocket.
No, we have something here.
You put that in the microwave.
No, we have plumbers here in the studio because the studio once in a while has a smell.
Okay.
And it's like a mystery smell. It's really unpleasant. It's
bad.
horrible. And I'm like, there's that smell again.
Right.
And they come in and they go down into the basement and there's some dry pit. It's called dry pit, not dry pocket.
Okay.
How dare me?
It's a dry pit.
There's some sort of sewage that backs up and then it sort of dries out and sits there.
Oh no.
You gotta sell your house.
No. I can't do that. I had to get rid of the washing machine because the smell kept coming. It was back. So then the guy's like, you need to, I'm just going to, if I repair this, it's going to cost more than the washing machine. So I went out and got a new washing machine.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is exciting. The smell's not going to be there. Well, within 2 hours, the smell starts to come back, and I'm like, this can't happen. No, it was a big problem.
If one of the kids goes into the TV, you've got to call a group of people that can come and get her out.
The pole.
Well, I mean, you have is your son a teenager?
He's 14, yeah.
So you have teenagers. Is it possible smells that come from teenage boys?
No, you know what? You have a good point. Because he plays ice hockey, so the gear from the bag in ice hockey.
Come on.
There's Jaden right there. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy?
He's gorgeous, my gosh.
So the gear that actually emanates from the bag after and himself after playing 2 hours of ice hockey is it's beyond.
Maybe you just need some of that body spray.
Axe.
No, that's bad.
Axe.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm
Axe
trying
is
to
great.
help out.
We have Axe clouds in our house. Axe clouds.
With just rain scent?
If I open my son's bedroom door, it's like. I was like,
it still cuts
what's
through
her name? What's her name? Tell me her name. No, but my girlfriends, I have a girlfriend whose son plays ice hockey.
Okay, so you know.
And I have a couple of girlfriends whose sons play football. It is the nastiest, most disgusting smell. It could just be that.
It could be that because when sometimes I take him to practice and I take Jamie's car instead of my truck and she's like, no, that's bad move.
Right.
Bad move. No, never take the wife's truck to the hockey games or to practices because it comes back the next morning. I hear it and she's like, you have to go back to work.
We can solve this all with some Axe body spray. Hey, when we return, David is going to tell us what it was like directing his final show.
Was that the series finale? No, that's not the scene.
I was just telling her what she needed.
You directed the series finale.
Yeah, we directed the series finale, which is, it's always fun to go behind and direct. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And, we had helicopters, a big stunt sequence that had happened, a big gunfight. So it was fun. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it.
And you put your parents in the finale.
My mom and dad were in it.
Oh, my God.
So my dad did like the little bit of like the breaking news of the news reporter, which is perfect.
As he should.
And then my mom passed me off a file.
Oh my God.
Isn't that cute?
So good.
She actually came in as like, here's a file. It was like towards the start of the FBI.
Did you say
that? Were you directing them?
No, you don't direct your parents.
Oh, God.
That would be bad. No, you just tell them,
Mom, what are you doing?
No,
Did you redirect them?
I redirected them in certain areas.
Right.
No, it was so much. It was great to have them there. Because just the 12 seasons that I've had on the show, it's just so fortunate. And it's like a family environment. I have Bella was on.
Oh my
I got
gosh.
Jaden on, and Jamie's going to be on next week. She's playing a character called Filthy Rich.
Jamie's
I love that.
She's in a demolition derby, so she plays a car like called Filthy Rich. So she's going up against the two of us, or Buck and Wanda, the undercover episode.
That's so
It's
cool.
fun. Congratulations on 12 seasons.
Great. So happy
Nights on Fox at 9 p.m. And next up, we're going to answer your questions.
If you'd like to know more about anything you see on live, just log on to our website at livekelly.com.